Hi and welcome back to Let's Play A Link to the Past randomized version, and this is episode 14, the last bit. And last time we explored the basement of the Tower of Ganon. This time we're gonna finish it. We're gonna defeat the boss of this dungeon. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use an arrow on that guy. And then hopefully this guy will cooperate a little. Because with the mirror shield, his projectiles won't hurt us, which is amazing. So those guys were trouble. Oh, we have full health, so we should be able to switch those things. Let's see if there's anything here before we move on. Ah, that opens the door. Cool. And you can of course use your boomerang or your arrows or whatever you want to switch those things. We need that one later on. Let's use it now to trap that thing. Otherwise the pink guys are a little more difficult. Oh. There we go. Let's shoot this guy in the head. And his little friend down there as well. It should be easy too. Cool, that opens the door. Let's see if there's anything to be had here. We can push these blocks. I don't think so. But it's good to try everything in this dungeon. Because the secrets are not that obvious. Let's pull this out of the way again. So, there we go. Okay, this room is a little tricky. So let's defeat these guys quickly before the lasers become too much of a problem. Oops. No, come on, guys. That's one down. And that's the other one down. Gotta hit a few times with the lasers, but no problem. And let's go up here. There should be another boss up ahead. I think it's the... what do you call them? Those sandworms from the second dungeon in the light world. And what we're gonna do, we need our arrows. Is we are going to flip the switch. Navigate this little. Flip it again, so that won't pose that big of a problem. Kill that guy, and there should be a pink guy here somewhere. No idea where. But we'll find out soon enough. There it is. Now we know where it is, so we can wait for him. Okay, let's kill him. And of course we can also one-shot him now. There we go. And let's run across here. Oops. There's a little trick to this part. If you see there's a cracked wall on the other side, so we need a bomb, of course. But how do we get there? We have nothing to hookshot onto, but if you run and get caught, yeah, we get knocked back, you can get knocked back over the abyss, which is nice. And there are a few cool items to be had here. I hope there are some magic. See there. That's what we really need. Don't want to waste the blue potion on magic that we waste. Cool. And now we should be near the second boss. At least I hope so. Let's get that guy. Cool. Let's see if we can push these blocks. I don't think so. I think they're just there to make your life a little bit more miserable. Okay. In some ways this dungeon is really straightforward, and in other ways it's really tricky. It's just hard in this dungeon to keep everything straight in your head with everything that's going on. Okay, these rooms get progressively worse. Have to keep my eye on both of those eye things. And of course now they throw ice into the mix. But if you follow the conveyor belts, it's a little easier. This part is really tricky. Well, let's see. That didn't help. I think I still need to defeat that. That's not good. Concentrate. There we go. Okay. That took a lot. Jesus. Took a lot out of me. Of course, we're not out of the woods yet. Let's use the cape. Kinda tired to be used as a whipping boy for those guys. Okay. Cool. And there is the lovely shiny bit again. And here's the boss. It's a little bit trickier because it has that projectile thing, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's use the same strategy as before. They should go down easier now because I have a better sword. Let's use a potion, shall we? It's a little bit of a waste, but I'm not gonna take any chances. That's one. Lots of slowdown here. There's the other one. And let's kill the last one, shall we? Careful of its projectiles. And there that one goes. Cool. And still have one more boss to go before we get to the Ganon. This is once more one of those ether medallion tricks. The cool thing is if you use it, those wizards will also freeze. And of course you have to time it a little bit better than I did. There we go. See? And you defeat them all at once. Alrighty. And this part is also the part where you run. That went better than expected. More wizard. That shouldn't be a problem. If you just keep to the sides a little. Okido. Let's get the hook shot. Okay, this is one of those disappearing walls again. Just run across. Try to get these guys. And if you want to return, you can always use the conveyor belts on either side, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, this is another tricky part. First remove these skull pots. And of course look out for the fire. And then do the rounds again, but light the torches. And it should open a door somewhere. Cool, and I think here we are almost at a boss again. So let's walk here. we have to... No, ships. That sucked. You have to be really, really quick lighting those torches. Let's do that again, shall we? Nope. I think I'm gonna do that one last. Let's first go to the bottom one. There we go. Sometimes the order in which you do things is so important in this game. Okay, and there is a key. Some chests. Piece of heart. 2 pieces of hearts to go. But I don't think I have a chance to get them. Alrighty. Let's lure that big one down there first. Get our bomb out. Bomb the wall, get out of the way again. And enter the hole. Okay. First we need to do something about that anti-fairy. And get some much needed health back. It's nice that that thing is trapped, because it could, can cause a little trouble. Alrighty, let's see. Let's switch that thing. Ah, cool, and there is the red mill. And now we have every item in the entire game, except for a few pieces of heart, but they're not that important anyway. So let's kill the boss of the 3rd light wheel dungeon, and hopefully we don't fall down. There we go. It's a little easier because we have the gold sword. And there should be a place to go now. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest. Ah, too bad there isn't a piece of heart in there. Let's see. Did we find everything? Oh yeah, there's a room down below here. Might as well explore that. But there's nothing here. It's just when you fall down defeating the... trying to defeat the worm, you fall down here. There are only those wizards and an anti-fairy to make life miserable for you. And you return to this bit. Oh, and he has returned as well. That's nice. But we're not gonna bother with him. Defeated him twice already, so no point in that. Let's hook shot that guy if we can manage it. There we go. And his little friend. This is a little tricky, but if you stay focused. Let's wait. There we go. Whoa, there's a lot of those guys. Let's walk to there. So we are a little bit safer. Cool, we have all of them. We didn't even get an item. All that work for nothing. Okie-do. And we are at the boss. Let's get the arrows. Because the thing that happens is we now face Agahnim again. And we do the same thing like before. But now he is 3 wizards. But there's one that isn't as transparent as the other ones. You can see it by the shadows. These 2 are fake and this one is the real one. So just bounce his projectiles back and try to avoid the projectiles of the other 2. Just focus on that one. And if you're lucky, like that one, you get to bounce back more of them. I think I've got him. Cool. And now you can see it's just Ganon in disguise. He turns into a bat and flies away. But of course I also have a flying friend. And he takes me to the pyramid of Ganon. And that's the last location. Here we are to defeat the final boss of A Link to the Past. And I must say it has been a blast. If you're lucky you can get one shot at him. Shouldn't be too difficult. The only thing you have to watch out for is that trident and the fire. He has some fire magic. We're pretty well equipped to defeat him. See, there are the fire bats. Or at least they turn into fire bats. And you just avoid them by walking to and fro. Oops. That was a little bit unfortunate. And okay, you can do this a little quicker, but I haven't had much practice with him. Well, when we defeat this guy, which we're gonna do in a moment, I just gonna let the ending play out. So I will start by thanking you for watching this entire Let's Play. Sometimes I have gone a little long, but it has been fun to play with all the items randomized. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past remains one of my favorite Zeldas, if not the favorite Zelda, because this really was the first game I played that wasn't just run to the end of the level and try to just rescue a princess. It had some surprises along the way. Oh crap. Once you fall down, you are gonna have to defeat him again. Let's try to focus. Okay, that was unfortunate. Let's try to defeat him this time, because I don't really like to fall down too many times. Yeah. Let's go again and defeat him. I always like to drop in at the top, I don't know why. It's just a thing I like to do. Blah-de-blah, Ganon. Yeah, I know, you're really powerful badass. Let's kill him a little quicker this time. Kind of fed up with you. Once he starts jumping, you really avoid the sides. But as I was saying, this was really the first game that had a story of importance. Okay, our last potion. It starts in the rain and it's very atmospheric, and I really didn't experience that before in any other game. Because mostly the things I played before then were Mario and things like that. Okay, now it's going to be a little tricky. Let's try not to fall in again. So it was a little bit of a eye-opener to play this game. Oh, and now you can only defeat him by lighting the torches. Oops. And hitting him with your sword. As soon as he turns blue, you shoot him with the arrows. Oops, the torches go out again. You really stay off for a short... they really stay on for a short time, so you have to be quick. Okay, I think one more hit should do it. But I have to be careful because I'm also almost dead. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for the ending now. I'd like to thank you for watching this Let's Play. It has been fun, and I'll see you on the next Let's Play. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.